know it ain't minute like 6 though. Never need an intro. Yeah, even through the talk and all the chatter, I could show them that I know my family matters like a Winslow. Outdoors smoking Indo. Blood don't make you kinfolk. Loyalty is what I send for.
This one.
Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Next up, on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Perfect air-to-air. Taking stock. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Lets off the projectile to waste time. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs.
Will we see a drive in? Were they baiting them into that?
One shot is all both fighters need to close this out.
Going in? Takes in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Connects with medium kick.
Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How the nice counter. What'll happen here? Player 2 will burnout activates. Barely blocks the jump in. Crunchy tiger knee. A drive impact could end it all here. Real test. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Tries to lock down with a tiger shot. Tiger knee to the sternum. Still plenty of time left. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge respect. Huge chance after that wall splash. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Getting it all on the drive rush. Back to the court. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. That's a bit of OD spice. Tiger Cannon. They can't make any mistakes here if they want any chance of winning. Headhunter coming up. Face, feet, connects with the throw. What now? A real test of nerves here. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Back to the court. They are done. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Go Tiger! Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Crunchy tiger knee. Grabs him. High tiger shot to try something.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Big counter.
Strings it all together.
Can't tech the throw.
Taking stock. Brushes off the impact. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Rolls in. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Checks with the low tiger shot.
Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Last round, we saw some very solid zoning play. Can they keep that up and close out this game? Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
High tiger shot to try something. jumps in. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Medium kick hit. Tiger knee to the sternum. Big throws. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Looking for a check. Going on the offensive. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What'll happen here? Throws them. Smart play with a drive rush. A jump in? What are they gonna do? What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? They are letting it fly from the get-go. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Knocks them out of the air. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Medium kick. This is gonna hurt. They were waiting for it. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Betting it all on the drive rush. Zoning with a low tiger shot. Excellent block. Shoots the plasma. Looking for a hold. Tries to lock down with the tiger shot. What now? Crowns him from above. Oh, putting it all on the line. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player two comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Zoning with a low tiger shot. Checks with a low tiger shot. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Opts for the throw. Player one with the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Holds out with the block. Takes a trip. Brushes off the impact. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Combo with the target combo. Life lead opens up. Gets him. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the parry. Springs forward with the drive rush. Holds out with the block. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? High tiger shot to try something. The jump in is denied. Traps him in the nexus. Blocks it. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Quick breather. Pokes with a medium kick. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score. Oh, burnout triggered. Got him up against the wall and the stun ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Open with a fireball. High tiger shot to try something. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Player two didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Barely blocks the jump in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be, this is gonna hurt. Player two can't let huge chance after that wall splat. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Back through the corner. Are we gonna play? Nothing stops this train. Crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. Sticks out a kick. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Adds a bit of OD spice. Forward rush. Oh man, this is a scary range. A real test of nerves here. Wall flat into the guard break. Could we see a drive get back? He wraps it up with a throw. Player one showed they are truly the best of the best.
Round one.
It's not over yet. best believe it's time for that run back. High Tiger shot to try something. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Mixing it up with low Tiger shot.
Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to start the corner pressure.
That drive impact doesn't get through. Goes to the overdrive. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Can't tech the throw.
Takes a trip.
A drive impact could end it all here. This is a critical point of the round where they just, put that away.
What a drive rush to keep it going.
Blocks it.
In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Things are slow going right now.
But springs forward with the drive rush. Takes a trip. Parries the attack.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Crunchy Tiger knee. Gets the jump in. Drive rush to keep it going.
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. They've got the meter for a drive impact.
Oh, what's this?
There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
A real test of nerves.
And the Tiger Vanquisher connects. He's pounced and ready to rip into his prey.
What are they gonna do? There's a burnout. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Jumps! Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Amazing, not amazing. Never say die attitude got them the win.
You are. Final round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Crunchy Tiger knee. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters are raring to go. Doing some quick uses their drive gauge. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Oh, here we go. Player 1 is in a very good throw zone. Big throws. Okay, here we go. The drive impact doesn't work.
Where is he going next?
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in?
Can this drive bring them back?
Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Shoot the blaster. Jump. A jump.
Nexus mix-up.
Dangerous range here. A real drop zone. Denied. He's cool. Are you kidding me? Player 2 comes away with the win. Each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Who's gonna make a move?
Oh, with the drive impact.
Deal some damage with that quick combo.
Uh-oh. Falls short. Oh, easy tech. Throws him down.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. All right, what's coming up next?
Player 2 chases him down.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown.
Will we see a drive impact?
This is a critical point of the round where
This is gonna be bad news.
comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
2. Fight.
Mixing it up with low Tiger. Who's going to start things off?
delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Crunchy Tiger! Max S.A. Gage springs forward with the drive rush. They were expecting that driving. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They back the opponent, experiencing burnout. Savage Tiger Raid hit. Player two is not in a good place. The throw is denied. What a read! Are we gonna see a comeback here? Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
How long do you intend to lie there? Final round. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what hits the drive. Tiger knee to the sternum. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Both players look for... Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chain. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Uses their drive gauge. Here comes the corner pressure. Player one, wow, reads the counterattack. Player two is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Oh, no! Bad news is on the way. The Savage Tiger Raid hit. This is gonna be brutal. Oh, they're betting it all on the drive rush. Can they use their tries to act quickly but whiff the attack? Oh, here we go. Zoning with a low tiger shot. A real closes it out. Player one comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The impact doesn't do anything. Checks with the low tiger shot. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Goes for the fireball. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. All right. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up? Or oh! Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Taking stock. Player two is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be very careful here. Misses the drive impact. Okay, creating some space here. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Takes a trip. Absorbs the attack. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player two, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Blocks it. Genius read. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. The fighters return to the middle of the springs forward with the drive rush. Checks with the low tiger shot. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the hit them with a stop and bomb. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Tiger knee to the sternum. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. So, what's next? Crunchy tiger knee. Ooh, brushes that off and keeps going. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Didn't hesitate, going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player one survived that tense mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Ooh, it looks like we're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Down to the wire. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. The combo's there. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Trips them up. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Trying to read each other here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Oh! They can open up this round big by converting this punish count. Takes the chance to hurt him. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Nails the anti-air. Checks with a low tiger shot. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Okay, creating some space here. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Feeling out the spacing. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. High tiger shot of twice. Going on the offensive? Blocks it. Grabs him. Knockout drive rush to keep it going. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Hits him with a stop and pop. Gets carried to the corner. Will we see a drive in? One chance here may end this match. Gets tagged by the fireball. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 couldn't even get a tickler. Might be time for a change. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Brushes that off and keeps going. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Drive rush. Checks with the low tiger shot. They both tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Looking for a chance. Wow, Saturn waiting for this opening. Taps them on the dome. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Amazing. Impact squash. Face, knee. Okay, gotta do better than that. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? This is the time to believe in your ability. That corner is starting to lift. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Low tiger. This is a gigantic life lead. Zoning with a low tiger shot. Good parry. What are they gonna do? Parried the fireball. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? About 20 seconds left. They're running out of time. Gotta do better than that. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. No time left. Can they make it? They're taking a step back to slow down. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? What'll be the plan here? No! Critical art now? Throws them away. Player 1 comes away with the win.